Okay, I figured I'd show off all of the cookie cutters and all of the cookies that they make all at once. So let's see if I can get this cookie. Oh wait, before I get the cookie dough out, gotta dust the surface with the flour and also the rolling pin. Okay, see if I can get this cookie dough out. Now I'm gonna need a spoon. There were no spoons in the drawer, so I have a fork. I'm bending something here. That ought to be enough dough to get these cookies made. Just the surface here. Make sure there's plenty so that it doesn't stick, because cookie dough is sticky. This particular cookie dough is actually pretty sticky right now. Move the flour out of the way. Okay. See if I can flatten it with my hands first. Have to let it soften a little bit, but then if it softens too much, it'll not be good for cookies or for cookie cutters, because cookie dough is not all that doughy. Let's get the other side. It's difficult to this is going to take a while to flatten. Well, piece came off here. Put that in. Apparently I'm not going to put that in. Yes, okay. Well, it's rolling out, but slowly, but it is. A little more flour. The edges are crumbling because I don't know why. It's probably just because this cookie dough is actually really old now. Get these pieces away from there. again. Flipping it lots of times keeps it from sticking to the surface that it's on. I notice a lot of people who like don't bake a lot, they don't like to flip the doughs when they roll them out, and then they have a hard time getting it off of the surface, and then it falls apart, and that's why, because they didn't flip it. My sister does that. I have to remind her to flip the dough every time. Where's the edge of the table? Okay, the edge of the table is really far away. Okay, I think that's good enough now, right? One more flip to make sure it'll come up. Alright. Alright. Get some of these cookies made. Let's do the dove. Let's put it yeah, that looks good. Okay, let's do the heart. Okay, there. Put it. That looks good. All right. Let's do the lips. Gonna do the 3 that I haven't shown off yet first, obviously. Put them there. Oh, it's sticking. It's sticking to the cutter. This is a thick, oh, goodness. Well, hey, that looks pretty good anyways. Have to blow that out. Looks like I didn't have enough flour in the middle there. Can't let it touch the heart. Press down but not too hard, and there. Those are the 3 that I haven't shown off yet. Can I fit the other 2? Let me see. Oh no. I can fit one. I can fit one. All right. So I will peel away the dough from these. All right, and now I'll see if I can transfer them over to the baking sheet, which I did not line with grease or anything. It's just pure metal, but because of all the flour, nothing should happen to these. Those lips were pretty delicate because of the fact that the middle hole was, or the fact that it had a middle hole. Let me get the lip hole. Might as well. That's gonna burn. Okay, just the heart. I'm gonna slide this off here because this one's a thin one. Because I didn't roll it out very evenly. I just wanted it all to be thin enough to show that it works. Okay. All right. Lips took 2 tries because on my first try I didn't have enough flour inside the middle bit, and it got stuck to the cookie cutter, and then I blew it out, right? Like I put my real lips on those lips and blew through that hole there to get the cookie out of it. You know, I might as well put this in it too. Okay. Roll out another set of, so for these last two, shouldn't be an issue to do that. Looks big enough for at least 2 cookies. And get the heart with the arrow through it in there. Alright, that's done. And the rose. The rose is my favorite. Make sure there's plenty of flour in the middle. All right, and all right. All right, blowing off the flour dust, because gently holding down on these as I peel away the surrounding dough, because this is soft, so it needs to be held down. All right, and now that I've got at least one of each of these, I can just put the dough away. So okay. Gonna slide these. Ooh, they are a little bit stuck. They are a little bit stuck. I forgot to flip it. I forgot to flip it when they got. So I'll go ahead and bake these on the sheet then. Is there room? Yeah, okay. Okay, now I'll just move the paper over to the pizza pan. Put that there. And then I guess I'll go ahead and get these baked. I'm going to blow the flour off from the tops of them. Alright, yeah. So that's best I can do with just my bare lungs. And I'll go ahead and bake these. So here are the cookies I made with the cookie cutters. All of them. I did notice that the dove's wing broke off at the top. I don't know why that was. I'm imagining I didn't position it properly in the dough. But I did make a second one. So here that is. It looks like a dove to me. And then the 2 pairs of kissy lips. They're kissing. And then the hole in this one, right, that came out. Surprisingly, it didn't burn. And then I've got the plain heart, and the heart with the arrow through it, the pierced heart. And the rose, which is my favorite one. it's pretty good for dunking, I think, because, I mean, it's a good cookie shape, right? And then it's got this leaf handle. So yeah, I got these all washed and dried so I can put them back in the thing now. I don't think I'll be able to get them all in all at once. I cannot. Okay, so one at a time apparently. That is an issue with this sleeve here. The fact that it's not entirely enclosed means that these things can fall improperly or bend or whatever. But I don't think that's a big issue because it solves the primary problem that I've always had with cookie cutters, which was that I cannot store them neatly for the life of me, but now I can. I really do like having this sleeve. It is really good to have this sleeve because it has allowed me to make a cookie cutter, a set of cookie cutters for every holiday, which I want to do now. I've wanted to make cookie cutters for every holiday for like years, but I never have because I don't want to lose the cookie cutters. But like for that, you got to store them neatly and compactly and whatnot, and you can't do that. So this set of cookie cutters here, well, 2 sets now, Christmas and Valentine's Day, pretty good. So now I can make a set of cookie cutters for every holiday. I think Easter is the next one, either Easter or St. Patrick's Day, so I can do that.